Good afternoon, beautiful beings. This is Blessed. And now I'm going to discuss about more on the advantages of being a dual citizen or multiple citizen. I hold two passports, but most of the time I just carry one of them. Unless maybe if I'm going to go to the Philippines or where the Philippine passport is stronger, then I use that. But usually, most of the time I bring these whenever going to bring these both whenever I travel. So I want to discuss more advantages about being a dual citizen or multiple citizenship. Most especially if you have a passport that's in the top 10, top 20 strongest. Based on my own experience, based on what I've experienced entering and exiting the United Kingdom, I just went through the EGates using my French passport. Okay, one moment, please. So I just entered and exited the country. I entered through the e-gates. The good thing about it is that they won't stamp it anymore. I had stamps in both of my passports when I visited the Philippines. But when I visited the UK, to my surprise, nobody stamped my passport in and out, both when I entered and exited the country, which is good because it's going to save you. It's going to make you save passport pages so that it can be used for another travel in another country, so that you won't need to have more stamps whenever you enter and exit another country. And more especially if you travel a lot, if you're what they call a grand voyageur, you can one moment please. Okay, sorry for the interruption. Where was I? If again, if you have a passport, I think you're qualified to go through the e-gates if you are a passport holder of the European Union, European country, UK, US. I think also South Korea, Japan, Singapore, maybe UAE as well, Canada. I think is there, and etc. If you have those passports, please mention one in the comment section below. If I forget to mention a country a passport of a country that could go through the e-gates, because e-gates saves much more time when it comes to traveling, most especially if you have a connecting. It can save a lot of time, a lot of energy, more especially if, for example, if you need to ride a bus after because you immediately need to go to a specific place, then it's going to save more energy and time. Because if you fall in line in the border control where there's an immigration officer, chances are it might take longer, and it might delay your flight, or not necessarily flight but journey itinerary in general. So it's very much advantageous to have a strong passport. I consider myself to be extremely fortunate to have a French passport and to become a French citizen. Oui, c'est incroyable. Que je suis française. Anyway, that's the advantage and the privilege of having a strong passport. So if you're a traveler and if you're someone who dreams to travel around the world, you're already lucky if you have a passport that belongs to the top 10 or top 20 or maybe even top 30 strongest countries in the world, because I think most of those countries can go through e-gates, again, which saves a lot of time and which I think is high tech, because you just have to scan the passport page on the machine, and then you just have to stare into the camera so that they can take a picture of your face. It's not an immigration officer but a robot, or a machine, or something like that. And it saves time, it's very convenient. Again, I feel fortunate and blessed to have a French passport. I think that's it for this vlog. So it's again, as I'm going to say this for the last time, you're fortunate if you hold a passport uh, that can go through the e-gates, that belongs to the top 10 or top 20 strongest passports, because it's going to, or maybe even top 30, because it's going to make your travel much smoother, much faster, much easier. Immigration officers won't ask you with a lot of questions, uh, and they're not going to kind of make your travel more difficult because they need to ask you a lot of questions. And travel will be more smooth sailing, and there will be less to no delays at all. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching my vlog. If you want more, please give this a like. And I'll probably make more vlogs about the advantages of being and the extra responsibilities of being a dual or multiple citizen. Bye.